Hi guys, welcome back to another video from us. The one thing that I've noticed over the years, even while I worked at Glamrs, back on the field outside in the industry, I think India is thriving with people that want to wear makeup well. But I think it's such a new idea to the country that adapting to quick changes is something that's getting very confusing for our viewers and audiences. For example, the dewy look or the creamy look, which is the most sought after look. Everybody wants to retain their youth, and youth does come through, the skin does come through much better and softer when it has soft highlights, and that you achieve with cream products. Having said that, India is a tropical country and we have issues with retaining creams on our faces. But having said that, the wonderful thing about product manufacture over the years is that everything has been designed to stay on the face with little or no maintenance. And the thing is to have patience, to use the right tools, and also know where exactly to put those products on your face. For example, with Shruti, I've already done her base from the previous video, and it is a soft matte. Now, the reason why I used a matte product also was to give the face a basic solid canvas upon which to apply cream products. So there's a kind of contrast in the product. So for example, if I had to use cream on her cheekbone, and if her face was also creamy, she would just be one shiny ball. But because of the contrast, because she's got matte skin over which I will place creamy products, there will be a contrast, there will be more of a slightly attractive, catching of lights while she moves around. Her eyelids are prepped with base. Don't attempt doing makeup directly on your skin without a base, because skin is already very oily in several places. The makeup will simply slide off. So I'm just using a nude cream over the eyelids, and you'll notice how it already picks up the light. There's not much hard work here at all, so you're not using several eyeshadows to create a light pop in the middle of the eye. Use it with a rounded brush because you don't want to pack on too much. I'm going to use the same cream in a nude to just pop her cheekbone up a little bit. So I'm just putting this color, which is a nude, a slightly darkish nude, given that Shruti is of a darker skin coloring. Another thing about cream makeup is the effect is very soft. It's much softer than if you used liquid or if you used a powder. Use very rounded brushes when you're applying creams. You know those frosted lipsticks that we thought looked great and never used? Those are coming right back into fashion right now. I mean, they're huge on trend. And you can use one of those wonderful frosted ones just to pick up light on your face. So I'm using a small amount of it right here. I'm using a thin brush because I'm going to go in on a thin feature. So just drawing more attention with the cream. And be careful also with the brushes you use. When you use brushes in a smaller area, use small brushes. When you're jumping to bigger areas, use wider brushes, bigger brushes. So take one of your favorite cream blushes or a beautiful red or peach or orange lipstick and just blend on the cheek. The luxury of cream products is that you can actually go a little haywire. It looks pretty. It gives you this really fresh finish. Now I'm going back in with the highlighting product and I'm just going to blend it all in. So you have this almost wet skin finish. Make sure that everything's blended, so even after you finish with the highlighting, the products should all look kind of blended in together. Now here's what I want to show you in terms of maintenance. The creases on an eyelid will definitely happen. There's no way of controlling it but for you to blend it off. Now you don't need a brush to blend it off once you're outside the house. All you need is to use your finger and tap the lines back. Takes a second. If you can fix your lipstick in public place, you can fix your eyes in a public place. That's all it takes. So I'm just going to go in heavy with the mascara, like really heavy. So it's almost as if she were wearing eyeliner, both on the bottom and top lashes. I've taken a little bit of the frosted cream and I'm just adding it here, right on her tear ducts. Shruti already has very full eyebrows, so I'm not tweaking much on her eyebrows. But if you don't have eyebrows that are fully lush like this, make sure that they're well groomed. Now I'm going to just finish off with a nice big shocking bold mouth, which can or cannot be creamy. You can choose what texture you want to finish with. I'm going like semi-matte, so it still complements the look, and the skin is the main feature of this makeup. There, she's done, and as you can see, as she turns her face, you can see skin. There is a perception of softness, so it's not hard, it's not all there, it's not lined, and that is the whole idea of using a very, very creamy makeup. Another thing is, like I said before, use your lipsticks, use your concealers, because they're all products that are always there with you before you actually go in for the big kill and a big purchase as far as cream products are going. Another thing to remember is do not use expired cream products on your face. Just bin them, use new ones, because you want your skin and your, to be safe. First of all, safe practices are the best practices. So enjoy your cream makeup.